So, hello everyone. Welcome back once again with a fresh episode of Crow with Anshuman. And today we have a special guest, Shabnam, with us. So, hi Shabnam, how are you doing today?
Yes. Hello, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to having here in this session. So yes, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm also doing pretty well, thank you. So, would you mind to just quickly introduce yourself, which would be good to go with?
Yes, sir. Sure. My name is Shabnam. I am a teacher at a school. Simultaneously, I am pursuing PhD in Delhi University, and also I am an academic counselor in IGNOU too. I am a part-time assistant professor in Delhi College. So this is all about me.
Oh
If
my
I
god.
talk about my favorite hobbies,
Mm-hmm.
so yes, I have a green thumb. I love to do planting,
Okay.
and yes, nowadays I am indulge myself in conversation, and I love to talk to different people. So yes, this is all about me.
How do you manage
So
all those things? You mentioned PhD from DU, academic counselor at IGNOU, part-time assistant professor too, and along with that, a lot of hobbies. So, don't you think
yes,
that
sir.
how do you get time for yourself? Like you sit and write something and think what to do, or you just being busy with your schedule?
Yes, sir. Everybody think like you,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, it's manageable. It's quite difficult to manage, but somehow I manage all the things. Yes, I'm going to tell you each and everything about how do I manage all these things. So as I told you, I'm a teacher at a school. So my school is in evening shift. So
Okay.
I go to school at 12 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and from school I return from school at 7:30.
Mm.
So before going to school, I studied for PhD, and I do some household chores also.
Okay.
And yes, and I told you that I'm an academic counselor. So this in IGNOU, academic counselor post is like you have to give counseling on weekend basis,
Okay.
not on working day like Monday to Friday. It's generally on Saturday or Sunday. So I manage all these things very easily. And yes, I told you that I'm an part-time assistant professor in Delhi College. So I teach in NC Web.
What
NC
is that?
Web is non-collegiate. NC Web.
Okay.
This is non-collegiate women's for education like that.
Okay.
The students who don't get admission in regular college, so
Mm.
they can get admission in NC Web, and these classes going on weekend basis, Saturday,
Mm.
Sunday. So
Interesting.
yes, sir. So I take classes there for 2 hours only. So in this way, I manage all these things. But yes, nowadays I'm thinking about to teach on regular basis in college. I'm thinking that if I'm able to get job in college on the regular basis, then I leave my school. I'll leave
Okay.
my school.
So, what subject do you think you would be teaching there?
Yes, sir. My subject is English, English
Oh,
literature.
got it.
Mhm.
That's why this, passion of speaking English or somewhere talking and doing the conversation video is also there, right? And you didn't mention
Yes.
one thing. I saw that you have also YouTube channel, and you forget to mention this among all those things. You mentioned.
Okay. Yes, sir. Actually, I always forget this thing to tell anyone that I run a YouTube channel because
Mm.
actually I started this channel to improve my communication
Mm.
because this YouTube channel gives me motivation to do something for YouTube channel, and in this way I improve on the daily basis. So yes,
Oh,
yes, I have a small YouTube channel.
okay.
My YouTube channel's name is Sabnam's English Cafe.
Oh, interesting. This names
Something
look like,
different name.
yeah.
And yes,
So how did this come to your mind? The cafe, like kind of friendly vibe, you wanna interact with the co-learner or stranger in such a way.
yes,
That's why, okay,
yes.
okay,
That's why I gave this name like English Cafe. Like in cafeteria, we talk to each other like So
Correct.
that's why I thought that this name will be good for my YouTube channel. That's why I took this name to my
Interesting.
YouTube.
So how do you see, like, this is the
But
question what, sorry to cut you, Sabna. I just wanna ask one
yes,
question,
but
which is, uh-huh.
some of my students, they told me that, ma'am, this name is not that much good. Please change the name of this channel. But I told them that no, it's okay, whatever it is.
Correct, correct. Though, like, it is just fulfilling the purpose, whatever you have started with, so it's good to go with. However, now I feel like you have multiple things to do at a certain time. So once you'll have to think about your future, which maybe in hypothetical situation you might be thinking, Sabnam. Tell me that where do you see yourself after 5 years? Don't feel like an interviewer is asking any question. You can think like,
Yes, this is just like questions when I fill any form for assistant professor.
mm-hmm,
At that time, I give this type of answers
okay,
on that form. Yes, after 5 years, I in my mind that yes, I'll be assistant professor, permanent
mm-hmm,
assistant professor in Delhi College,
mm-hmm,
and I I will publish so many papers, research paper in Scopus and
okay,
UGC Care, peer review journals. And yes, I have only one big dream. Like um, I want to be a what I would say guest faculty professor in US or in foreign country anywhere. That's why
oh,
I want to become very fluent speaker,
got it.
because for going there I have to become very fluent.
Hmm.
So yes, that's why I'm working on my fluency.
Lovely, got it. And that's why
I'm
I
not
think,
that much good, but yes, I know if you are putting effort every day, so definitely you will be something different from this after some time.
correct, correct. I mean, I do have so many things to ask. Now I'm even confused that where to start because you mentioned like your curriculum in a such a way that, multiple things there, which I'm not aware. I wanted to understand it better. That you mentioned first thing is account, what was that? The counseling wala part, right?
Counseling part.
So what
That is very
exactly?
easy.
Oh, what is that exactly like? You do have to talk to students to understand their thing that where exactly they wanted to enroll in a kind of a university or any kind of a specific courses. Is it regarding this?
No. In IGNOU, I have the nature of my work is like I have to counsel my students. They are undergraduate students, and I have to teach them about what is syllabus. Whether they need help, I'm always there to help him and help her. And yes, I tell them that you have how to prepare your exam, and
Mm-hmm.
how to prepare your assignment file, because most of the students, even before this session, I was checking assignments of IGNOU students, and
Okay.
I saw that most of the students are not enclosed their question paper. So this is very wrong thing, right? So I have so the nature of my work is to guide them how to prepare your assignments, how to prepare for exams. So this is all about the work of academic counselors.
Understood. That's great. So for having this thing, I think you would be very engaged in every student's particular way that what are their strengths, what are the weaknesses, right? And maybe they would also be asking about their suggestions that Shabnam, what should I do? Even not specific to that college curriculum, they might be asking some problems because why I'm asking this question, every big colleges like IITs and ITs to have their own specific cell for student support or for well-being of students. So in that case, even the questions which is not specific to subject material, even they can take help from those individuals. So is it something regarding this, or have you ever felt that somebody is asking the question which is again out of syllabus? They might be asking the question of their life, that how do I deal with this situation?
Yes, they might be asked, but actually in IGNOU, most of the students are like they are doing job anywhere, so
Okay.
they don't come every day in college.
Understood.
for counseling and anything, because they know how to prepare assignments and how to prepare exams. So uh,
Mhm.
actually we have to call them to please come into college.
Yeah.
Situation is this like that.
Now I got
Even
the
in
clarity.
first semester, students comes in bulk, but in second semester, in third semester, they know this is nothing. We can do in ourselves. So yes.
Hmm. So I can, understand one thing very clearly, Shabnam, after talking to you so long, that somewhere you have a strong passion about teaching, right? As you mentioned here, also somewhere you are helping a student, and your ambition is also to become professor or guest faculty at any of the US colleges, right? So believe that is coming from helping a student or catering them the knowledge. So is it something what you really wanted to do from your childhood, or you get it with the time once you grew a little bit and you figured out, no, no, this is something I wanted to do?
Very nice question, I would say. Sir, if I talk about my childhood dream, so
Mm-hmm.
at that time I wanted to become a doctor.
Oh,
But due to some problems, like not problems, I would say I belong to Bihar.
okay.
So there, and all studies are from Bihar. Not all studies, but yes, from graduation. I did my graduation from Bihar.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, my parents didn't allow me to go to Patna city,
Mm-hmm.
because only if you are preparing for NEET exam and any exam, so you have to go to town. But
Yeah,
nowadays, situation is very different. Now you have physics wala, and you can get
correct.
coaching in your own home.
Yeah.
So at that time, I thought that I become a doctor, but yes, my parents didn't allow me to go to Patna only because of girl.
Hmm.
So that time my dream broken. But
Okay.
after some time, I decided that at that time I decided that no matters. I will go with flow, whatever I have. So yes, I was started my BA, and yes, after that I got married, and I completed my all education after marriage.
Hmm.
So yes,
Interesting. From
because
Bihar
my
to
husband is in government job, so he always motivates me to do something. So yes, he motivates me to do NET and all these things, PhD. So yes, in
lovely.
this way my dream is changed now.
Now you do have a big ambition. You got your wings. You can fly.
Yes,
Love.
after 1 year or 2 years, I'll be doctor, but not that doctor,
Oh
original
my God.
doctor.
Oh my God. Now I got the sense. Actually, in childhood, you wanted to be a doctor, but you couldn't able to crack NEET or for whatsoever reason. So that's why you pursued PhD to just write down doctor in front of your
No,
name,
no,
Dr.
no.
Shabnam.
Actually, I have only one thing, like I have to do something. So this is the good way to do something. Like if you want to do something very good, so assistant professor is very nice option for me.
Correct, correct, correct. I understand that. And it's like pleasure talking to you, someone who have been completing his her whole education from Bihar, as you mentioned, till the graduation, and then stepping out to this assistant professor wala thing, helping students, and also empowering thousands of individuals on YouTube, which you forget to mention. It somewhere shows your greatness that you are too much focused to your career, you are inspiring people, you are helping others to grow, and you forget that, oh my God, all of those things are going ahead. I really felt good after talking to you. So I would like to understand now a specific essence while because we both are connecting in on the basis of communicational agenda, right? So would like to understand your journey from bit wherein you feel that communication is something very important, and when did you feel, and specifically when you feel that you should start working on your speaking skills.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, English communication is very important, very crucial part, because this is a global language, and if you know how to speak English, then your what I would say, your value is different from others. But I know the value of English. But earlier, I don't think about that. I don't thought about that to improve my communication. But after clearing my NET exam, after getting enrolled in PhD, I at that time I thought that now I have to work on my communication because I don't have any choice, because my subject is English and I have to teach my students in English, because this is Delhi college and everybody speak very fluently in English class,
Correct.
because their students are very modern and very fluent.
Hmm.
So that's why I started to work on my communication.
Like 1 year back or 6 months back?
Uh, It's it's been 10 months or 8 months.
Okay, almost
I
1 year.
started my journey from August
Okay.
2025.
Oh, within a very short span of time, I could see like you are able to confidently present yourself, ask question, handle answers. I'm sure your student would be learning a lot of things from you as well, right? So, what do you think? Let's talk about the progressive thing. As I understood, your personality is something you won't stop anywhere. You would see that what is the next thing, what is the next step I should take.
Yes, I have so many dreams.
So what is that in terms of spoken English? So you are confident enough, you can talk, you are flawlessly representing your thoughts. So where do you see like what is the scope of improvement where you wanted to improve in terms of spoken English? Is it pronunciation, grammar, fluency, or accent, or maybe some phrases, maybe vocabulary?
Yes, yes, sir. Um, as you know that I'm a teacher, so I know each and every grammar rule. But it doesn't work when you are starting your communication. Because
Yeah.
when I started my communication at that time, I made so many mistakes. Like sometimes I speak like present into past, past into future.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after some time, when I started to practice every day, so I found that over a period of time, I found that now I'm improving a lot.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
because after sometimes after speaking, I know I'm making mistakes, but gradually I improved a lot. And yes, still I'm improving. I'm nowadays I'm working on my pronunciation also, and phrasal verbs and all these things. I know so many phrasal verbs, but at the time of speaking, I forgot everything. But
Happens.
yes,
Happens.
nowadays I'm using some phrasal verbs, some new vocabulary.
Hmm.
Because
Cool.
when I was preparing for DSSB exam, so for that exam, I
What is
learned
that?
so many phrasal verbs. DSSB exam. This exam is for Delhi school teacher.
Okay. DSP. Hmm.
Yes. So for that exam, I learned so many phrasal verbs, 500 idioms, and like that.
Okay.
But yes, when at the time of speaking, I forgot. But nowadays, yes, I'm using that phrasal verbs,
Hmm.
new sentences.
Understood.
Yes.
I'm glad that you are aware that where you'll have to work and the way you are working simultaneously on your, skills to improve yourself and being better at every day. I'm damn sure you're gonna get it with time. So since we are running out of the time, I would, again give you podium wherein you can ask questions if you have something to ask, because otherwise I'll be asking keep on questions and question and this session would go for hours and hours. Anyways, we'll schedule one more call later on, but we do have 5 minutes, 5 more minutes in between. You want to ask any question, would like
Yes,
to?
I want to say one thing. Like,
Yeah.
I watched so many videos of yours. Okay, because I am your subscriber,
Oh, thank you so
and
much.
and yesterday I got your message. I was very happy because I was thinking to send mail to you, but I thought that I want to become more fluent. Then I'll send you message. But luckily you sent me message, and I was very happy. So thank you so much for that.
Mine pleasure. What I used to do, I'm being very active these days in terms of seeking the people whom I feel that they can contribute the value. So whenever I get time, I analyze, I go on YouTube and finding out that when all are there, whom I can talk, because so many requests also, I'm getting this time from people. So it's very hard to actually sit and research that whom I should
Yes.
connect. And there were few channels getting on, what I would say in recommendation while watching any videos. So I thought, why not to message, because yesterday I got a couple of times. So I messaged more than
So
20,
how did
30.
you know? How did
Yeah.
you know about me?
On YouTube recommendation, once we watch some videos, let's suppose I'm watching some of the videos, so
Okay.
what YouTube used to do, it used to recommend the same kind of channels, right? I got
Yes,
to know
yes,
about
yes.
you,
Got
I
it.
just read your bio that you are into too many things. I was assured that from you people can learn so many things, so I thought let's have an connect. And luckily the same day you messaged me that okay, I would be available, and I thought
Because
okay.
nowadays my summer vacation is going on. That's
Oh.
why. Actually, yesterday I wanted to connect to you, but suddenly I had to go to college
Hmm.
due to some reason. So yes, that's why I didn't able to connect to you. But
Perfect.
yes, today I am here, so I am very happy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, even pleasure is all mine just to interact with someone who have been a great experience of life, continuously evolving. And personally, I learned, things from you as well, because I always look for this. I'm not sure that what people would learn. Even the motive while talking to someone is to firstly learn myself, ask better questions so that I can learn in other individuals who are watching those videos. So I would recommend, if somebody is watching this video till the end, make sure to write down one simple thing. What did you learn and what you're gonna execute? Because Sabnam, I believe in practical learning. You might have seen, a lot of people have watched so many videos, read so many books, but if you won't execute, do you think that
Yes,
something would change?
true.
Nothing would change. So please, if you have watched this video, you have invested your time, make sure to write down one thing what you're gonna execute from here, and probably that would be your life-changing moment. Who knows, right?
Yes.
All right. So thank you so much, Sabnam, for your precious time. I
Okay.
really appreciate that you come up front and give your time, and would have to have one more or many other conversation in future ahead. I believe
Sure,
that
sure.
if learner would like this video and would any recommend that any of the specific topic they wanted to discuss us with, we would like to collaborate. So how did you feel about today's podcast?
Yes, I'm feeling very happy, as I told you earlier, because it was my dream to connect to you. So without any effort, I got this chance.
Oh my. All right.
Your way of speaking is very nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's
What
why I
specifically you
watch.
liked?
Yes, I watch your videos on the daily basis.
Hmm. Thank you so much. So like what specific part did you like?
Your way of speaking, like you speak
Tonality?
flawless, everything.
Okay. All right.
So
I
yes,
really appreciate that. And I mean, this kind of complimentation always give me a boost to just carry on, because you won't believe, I started 2.5 years back while being into the college. Then the numbers, the visibility was not there. So 2 years I was keep on, upskilling myself to learn more, to talk more behind the camera, up front in the camera, college. But the views was like me and my mother, probably few of my sister were watching. And this time I'm seeing more than thousands of people are believing in my journey, and somewhere they are feeling that if this guy can do that, why I cannot. That's what this channel is meant for. And I really enjoyed
yes,
talking to diverse people to understand their thing, that how we can collaborate and how we can talk productively so that people can learn something. But altogether, it was pleasure interacting with you, Shabnam, and looking forward to have one more talk.
yes, sure, sir.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, sir.
Bye bye. Have a
Have a
great day
nice
ahead.
day.
Yeah.
Bye.